I tell them, and I want to put this in their mind, like 18, bro, you're going to have to do something. Now, I told them that they would have to get their own place.
With the 18 though.
I know, but now here's what I want you guys to answer, okay? What would be a deal breaker for you on a first date? Okay, we've talked about some of the things, but for you, I want you to drop in the comments, right? What would be a deal breaker from you? For you, if you're listening on iTunes or Apple, make sure when you get home that you go on the YouTube, check this podcast out, and drop a comment and tell me what would be a deal breaker for you on a first date. Now, we both have daughters.
Mm-hmm.
For me, I would want my daughter to stay with me as long as possible until she finds a husband or somebody that she is serious with.
I agree with that.
Okay. I don't see a reason. For me, I think the more that a young lady has her father in her life, I think it's a better thing, because then there has to be a certain bar of man that she will deal with. That's just my opinion. And also, man, it's hard out here. It's hard out here, even though I've been doing this for 3 decades, and you've been doing it for a long time, for 2 decades or something, like almost 2 decades.
Almost 2 decades.
And it's hard to maintain that. It's not easy to maintain. So I understand that it's a lot to pay bills and take care of children. But I would be okay with my daughter staying with me. My sons, I always tell them now, and you guys might disagree with this, and you can tell me what you think about this, but I tell them, and I want to put this in their mind, like 18, bro, you're going to have to do something. Now, I told them that they would have to get their own place.
With the 18 though.
I know, but I don't mean that I'm going to kick them out at 18, okay? I want their mind to be thinking that there's an expectation there. There's a, you can't just not do anything. You have to go to work or go to school. Like, those are my 2 requirements, okay? And if you don't do that, then yes, you got to go, because you're not just going to sit at home and not do nothing. I know what it takes to be a man out here, and I'm not going to allow you to be a subpar human being, okay? Just sitting at home. And by the way, if you're a grown boy and you're not making money in today's world, you just lazy. It's that simple. And so I'm not going to allow my sons to be lazy. Now, that don't mean, let's say if they're going to college and they decide to go to a local college, they can stay at home. Will I require something of them? Maybe, but I wouldn't even spend the money. I would get whatever. Let's just say if I say, okay, you pay one bill. You pay, I don't know, whatever, a low bill or something, internet. Whatever money they give me, I would hold that for them until they graduated and were able to get their own place, and I would give that back to them as like a down payment. I mean, I'm doing some other things to try to give them a better life, but I would make some more requirements for my son. For my daughter, I would make some requirements, but I would let her know that it's okay. If you want to stay and pursue school or anything like that, or if you want to, say whatever, it's okay for her to stay with me. I think in that respect, the daughters are different than sons.
Blinking, you were beautiful, just like a flower. I could walk with you for 1,000,000 miles and my feet would not get tired. Where you go, I'll go, winter or summer.